and you get the chance to answer and win a Starbucks gift card. All right. So the first song is going to be pretty easy. It's not technically a Vietnamese song, but it has a Vietnamese artist in it, if that helps. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Hello. What is your name?
Tammy.
Hi, Tammy. What do you think of the show so far?
I'm pretty good.
Good. Awesome. Okay. What is the name and the artist?
New Jeans. Oh my god.
Good job. For extra credit, does anybody know the name of the Vietnamese film?
Honey.
Yes. Good job. Good job. All right. Listen, I have 10 Starbucks gift cards to give out. 9 now. So, okay, let me get the next one up. So this one is also a Vietnamese artist. His song is not in English, but if it helps, his English name is Casey Loan. Hello, what is your name?
My name is James.
And what do you think of the pageant so far?
It's good.
Good. All right, what is the name and the artist?
Cashy by Cashy by Cashy.
Good job. All right. Wait. There you go. All right. Good job. Okay, so the next one is something that you might recognize off of TikTok. Possibly. I really hope someone gets this, because I really like this song. Anybody? Can anyone finish the lyric? No? Who's it by? Oh. You want a gift card? Yes, you can. Okay, could you repeat the name of the artist for me?
Kai Dream, sorry.
Oh, all right. And what was your name? Sorry.
Dawn.
Oh, good job, Dawn. There you go. All right. So this one is a Vietnamese American singer who initially studied to be a doctor until she won a local radio contest. Sorry. Hello. What is your name?
My name's Dina.
And what do you think of the pageant so far?
Amazing.
Thank you. Okay, what is the name and the artist?
Girls Like Me Don't Cry by Tweet.
Good job. All right. There you go. All right. And that was Miss First Princess 2019 to 2021. And she was Miss Vietnam-elect and Miss Cultural Ambassador. Yes. Good job, Ashley. All right. So moving on, we have a Vietnamese tune, which is by a singer who is fluent in English, Viet, and German. Fun fact. Right there. Hi, what is your name?
Sandra.
And what do you think of the pageant so far, Sandra?
It's good.
Good. All right, what is the name and the artist?
Cafe by Min.
Good job. All right. Let me. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So we're getting into the more difficult songs. These are going to be in Vietnamese by Vietnamese artists. If you know the song, just tell me, like, just the name or just the artist. You can let me know, and you can win a prize. Okay? This is something you might hear on Paris by Night, and my mom recommended this one for me, so. Hello, what is your name?
Vivian.
And what do you think of the pageant so far?
I think it's really great. I love all the performances.
Oh, good, good, good. Okay, what is the name, or do you know the name? You know the artist. Okay, who's the artist?
Mintoy.
Oh, good job. Okay. All right, and does anybody know the name of the song? Anybody? Does anybody want to sing it for a gift card? Anybody? I want to give these gift cards away, so anybody? No? That's okay. We'll get to the next song. Okay. So that was all the songs that I had, but I do have a couple gift cards left, so. Oh, I got one. Okay, I got one. Hold on. Not this one. Okay, how about one of you name the artist and one of you name the song? Does anybody know the singer? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll give you one too. Good job. All right. Okay. I have 2 gift cards left. Okay. Here is another Paris by Night song that my nail tech recommended me. That's okay. Does anybody know it? Like, heard of it? Yeah? Vietnam? Think about it, hum? Yeah? Tell her, and she'll tell me. Hello! Welcome! What is your name?
Quang.
Oh, hello, Quang. And what do you think of the pageant so far? Okay. Oh, okay. Biết cái bài cái tên không? Biết tên của cái bài này không?
Tên Nồng Thắm.
Nồng Thắm à? Okay. You want to give? Sorry, I just had a brain fart. I was like, what was the name again? I got it. Okay, I got one left, and I'm gonna do it. I know this artist is like. Sorry, hold on. Let me pull it up. I'm sorry, it's not K-pop, but it's by a Vietnamese artist that I like just figured out a couple days ago that he was like half Viet. So, hold on. Well, this is not the artist, but this is like featured. No? It's Tayeba, by the way. He's half Viet. Surprise! Okay, I'll do a K-pop song. Okay, hello, what is your name?
My name is Crystal.
Hi, Crystal. What do you think of the pageant so far?
I think it's great.
Okay, and what is the name and the artist of the song?
Hype Boy by New Jeans.
Good job. All right. You get a gift card. My very last gift card, and I have 2 snacks left. It was unequal, but you get 2. Thank you for playing. I hope you guys had a good time, and we are going to bring the contestants back on stage pretty soon, so there's a lot to look forward to. Thank you.
chúng tôi xin giới thiệu các ban tổ chức. Động lực và sự đại diện của thanh niên Việt Nam trong cộng đồng là điều rất quan trọng. Chương trình hôm nay sẽ không thể thực hiện được nếu không có các bạn trẻ.
As we continue on with the pageant, we would like to introduce the hardworking members of the Miss Vietnam Wichita Committee in the 2022 court. Today would not have been possible without the representation of the Vietnamese youth in our Wichita community. Please help us welcome onto the stage the following individuals of the Miss Vietnam Wichita Committee. Tiffany Nguyen, 2023 Pageant Directorate. Julie Tran, External Advisor. Vanessa Tran, Secretary. Chok Dao, Social Media Director. Kelly Mai, Marketing Director. Tu Vu, Judge Coordinator. Crystal Pham, Volunteer Coordinator. Mary Pham, Wichita Asian Association Liaison. Martin Pham, Treasurer. Shayla Mai, Tech Coordinator. And Miss Vietnam Wichita 2022 Court, Contestant Coordinators.
So next we would like to bring up and thank the Miss Vietnam Wichita 2022 Court. First up is Michelle Thanh Tông, Miss Vietnam Wichita, Miss Interview, Miss Wichita Asian Festival, and Miss Wichita Asian Festival Miss Talent. Second up is Ashley Song Nguyen, First Princess. Jenny Thao Tran, Second Princess and Miss Congeniality. And Anh Ngọc Thi Nguyen, Miss Talent, Miss Photogenic, and Miss People's Choice.
Next, we would like to welcome our volunteers onto the stage for their hard work and commitment as they accept their certificates. We have Chi Sigma Tau Fraternity Incorporated. We have Danny Lee. John Dang. Andrew Dang. Alan Pham. Minji Boyd. And Nathan Lamb.
Also, please give a large round of applause for our photographers and videographers for their time and talents in making this pageant possible. Photographers include Alan Pham and Arianna Bono, and videographers include Scott Flynn, Cody Watson, and Kathy Nguyen.
Please give another big round of applause for our people. Thank you guys for making this possible.
Alright, our next performance will be from Anh Ngọc Thi Nguyen, Miss Talent 2022. With a new and younger generation becoming the future of this organization, Anh is ecstatic to see what they have in store. Her last dance as Miss Talent is dedicated to the new court and a celebration of youth. Anh Thi Nguyen.
Hãy subscribe
another round of applause please for Anh Ngọc Thiện Nguyễn. Tiếp theo là phần thi trang phục dạ hội và sau đó là phần thi ứng xử. Xin mời 5 em thí sinh trở lại sân khấu. For the next portion, we have the evening gown segment and the onstage interview. Please help us welcome back our 5 amazing contestants. Kế tiếp là phần thi ứng xử. Trong phần này, các em thí sinh sẽ bóc một câu hỏi và trả lời trong một phút. Các thí sinh sẽ trả lời bằng tiếng Anh hoặc tiếng Việt.
Up next, we will be having the on-stage interview questions. The way this works is that the contestant will pick a question from the bag, and then she will be given 1 minute to answer the question to the best of her ability.
I actually have a quick question. If they get to change, and if Kim gets to change, why can't I get a change?
You did.
Hold on.
He's not Did you say more?
I only have so many layers, I'm so sorry. We'd like to invite contestant number 1 to come up and pick a question, please. Thank you. Right. Nếu em được chọn làm Hoa hậu Việt Nam Wichita, em sẽ làm gì để khuyến khích nhiều thanh niên Việt Nam đến và tham dự các sự kiện của cộng đồng mình?
If you were to be crowned Miss Vietnam Wichita, what would you do to bring more Vietnamese youth to our events?
Em xin cảm ơn ban giám khảo đã cho câu hỏi này. Em xin trả lời bằng tiếng Anh. Thank you judges for giving me this question. I would like to answer in English.
If you were to be crowned Miss Vietnam Wichita, what would you do to bring more Vietnamese youth to our events?
If I were to be crowned as Miss Vietnam Wichita, I would do more interactive event and bring it to our community because our younger generation learns more by hand, and I would also use social media like Instagram or Facebook and create more charity content on TikTok about our event to spread the awareness to our community. Thank you. Em xin cảm ơn.
Thank you, contestant number 1. Please return to your spot. Up next, we'd like to invite up contestant number 2 to answer a question. Đối với em, là người Việt Nam có những ý nghĩa gì?
What does being a Vietnamese woman mean to you?
Em xin cảm ơn ban giám khảo cho câu hỏi này. Em xin trả lời bằng tiếng Anh. Thank you judges for giving me this question. I would like to answer in English.
What does being Vietnamese mean to you?
I think being Vietnamese, living in a part of rich and vibrant culture, I want to embrace my culture. By that, I mean I want to embrace my culture by show everyone how our history has been passing down for generation. We have been through a lot. Our culture is a mix of French and Chinese influence, so we have a more diverse and unique culture. Thank you. Em xin cảm ơn.
Thank you, contestant number 2. Please return to your spot. Up next, I'd like to invite up contestant number 3 to answer a question. Em có thể đóng góp gì lớn lao cho cộng đồng Việt Nam mình?
What can be your greatest contribution to the Vietnamese community?
Em xin cảm ơn ban giám khảo cho câu hỏi này. Em sẽ trả lời với tiếng Anh. Thank you judges for this question. I will be answering in English.
What can be your greatest contribution to the Vietnamese community?
I believe my greatest contribution to the Vietnamese community is my willingness to learn and my connections with our community currently. So, as many of you know, I am a current avid tutor at Wichita South High School, so I am very connected with the USD 259 youth in the community, but as well as I am a dual bachelor, so I have 4 majors, and we'll be using those skills to support our community economically through the support of our businesses, whether they be Vietnamese or cultural local businesses. I would like to support those as they promote and add so much to our community of diversity. And finally, I would like to get to know and learn more about the community around us, whether it be in the school district or in groups outside of the school district, such as church groups or temple groups. And I would like to thank everybody for their time. Em xin cảm ơn.
Thank you, contestant number 3. Please return to the spot. Contestant number 4, please come up and choose a question. Nếu em được chọn làm Hoa hậu Việt Nam Wichita 2023 hôm nay, điều đầu tiên em dự định làm là gì?
If you were to be crowned Miss Vietnam Wichita 2023 today, what is the first thing that you plan to do?
Em xin cảm ơn ban giám khảo cho câu hỏi này. Em xin trả lời bằng tiếng Anh. Thank you, judges, for this question. I will answer in English.
If you were to be crowned Miss Vietnam Wichita 2023 today, what is the first thing that you plan to do?
If I were to be crowned as Miss Vietnam Wichita 2023 today, I would meet up with last year committee and court and see if they have any ongoing process or any ongoing event or like any challenges that they might have had, so we can have a better pageant or a better like ongoing Miss Vietnam for like future generation. Em xin cảm ơn. Thank you.
Thank you, contestant number 4. Please return your spot. And last but not least, contestant number 5, please come up and choose a question. Cộng đồng mà em đã được lớn lên đã làm như thế nào để ảnh hưởng và giúp định hình bản sắc văn hóa của em?
How has the community that you were raised in shaped your cultural identity?
Dạ, xin cảm ơn ban giám khảo cho câu hỏi này. Em sẽ trả lời bằng tiếng Anh. Thank you, judges, for this question. I will be answering in English.
How has the community that you were raised in shaped your cultural identity?
I believe that the Wichita community that I was able to grow in helped shape my cultural identity. Growing up, going to many diverse schools, I was able to learn at a very young age to not only embrace my culture, but to also embrace others' cultures. I believe that the Wichita community has helped me learn more about my Vietnamese culture because of our opportunities that are given here, whether that is taking Vietnamese classes at St. Anthony or even joining the Wichita Buddhist Youth Association. Em xin cảm ơn. Thank you.
Thank you, contestant number 5. And let's have another round of applause for all of our contestants here. Performance is from Michelle Tong, Miss Vietnam Wichita 2022. Today, Michelle will be performing the song Astonishing from the musical Little Women. Pageantry has been one avenue for Michelle to learn about herself and her capabilities this past year, and she cannot wait for how astonishing this year's crowned court will be in the ring. Please welcome Michelle.
Passion that pulls me from within, a life
astonishing. I'll find my way. I'll find it far away. I'll find it in the unexpected and unknown. I'll find my life in my own way today. Here I go. There's no turning back. My great adventure has begun. I may be small, but I've got giant plans to shine as brightly as the sun. I will blaze until I find my time and place. I will be fearless, surrendering modesty and grace. I will not disappear without a trace. I'll shout and start a riot. Be anything but quiet. Wichita, Kansas, I'll be astonishing.
Wow, thank you, Michelle, for that astonishing performance, for always exceeding our expectations as Miss Vietnam Wichita 2022. Let's give another round of applause for Michelle.
Alright, it is now time for the 2022 Miss Vietnam Wichita Court to take their final walk. As we're reminded of their favorite moments, accompanied by their voiceovers while they walk, they will recap their experiences as the 2022 court. They have carried themselves with such grace, dignity, and have worked endlessly to show the people of Wichita and beyond the beauty of Vietnamese culture. Please show some love for our Miss Vietnam Wichita 2022 court.
'A year ago, I came into the pageant not knowing what to expect and was pretty nervous about the whole thing. Who would have thought I had the honor to be on court alongside 3 strong and amazing women? From attending Gomdom events, creating a kids fashion show together, making mochi donuts for sponsors, and cramming in dance weeks before the performance, I can say that it has been a very memorable year. The pageant gave me the opportunity to create new friendships and connections within the Vietnamese community, especially because I would not have gotten to meet Michelle and Ashley. I'm very grateful to have met you both, from being pageant sisters to court sisters. And to Jenny, this past year, I've had the pleasure of making so many memories with you, from performing for VSAT to creating our own court dance. I would not have it any other way. Overall, this past year has taught me what it means to be a leader for your community and a confident Vietnamese American woman. To the next court, I have no doubt that you will be great leaders in the Vietnamese community, continue to be yourselves, and most importantly, have fun. I'm very proud of you all, and I know that the next court will continue on the legacy of Miss Vietnam Wichita. This is Nguyen, Miss Vietnam Wichita 2022, Miss Talent, Miss People's Choice, and Miss Photogenic, signing out.
One year ago, we left the stage as the Miss Vietnam Wichita 2022's court. It's crazy to think about how much we've done together in such a short amount of time. I'm so grateful to be able to do this with 3 amazing ladies, and I couldn't see anyone else being by my side throughout this journey. I am so incredibly proud of us, as well as our committee, of course, for all of the hard work and dedication we've put into this organization. To our amazing committee, your work doesn't go unnoticed, and we couldn't have done any of this without you all. To my court, I've enjoyed getting to know all of you. Each of us always brought something new to the table, and it was always a good time whenever we saw each other. Now this is a time where we end our term. Michelle, Ashley, and Anne, I can't wait to see what the future has in store for all of you, and I hope we continue to keep in touch after this. What an amazing year it has been. This is Jenny Tran, Miss Vietnam Wichita 2022's second princess and Miss Congeniality. Thank you, everyone. It has been such an honor and a blessing working with these beautiful ladies as your 2022 Miss Vietnam court. The pageant has been a life-changing opportunity for me. From being a shy, introverted individual to becoming a community leader, I have learned many skills that I will take with me in my future endeavors. My experience as first princess opened up doors for me, such as sharing a bit of our culture through a cultural cooking night, helping to put together a fashion show for that, dancing for a number of different occasions, and many more. I am so thankful to have been a part of this experience. To the next Miss Vietnam Wichita and her court, I know you will all do great things. I have watched each one of you grow as a group and as leaders. You are all a force to be reckoned with, and I feel confident passing on my title to any one of you. For the last time, I would like to thank my fellow court sisters for helping me on our journey. Thank you to my parents for shaping me into the young woman I am today, and thank you to my friends who are always so supportive. This is Ashley Nguyen signing off. This past year, as Miss Vietnam Wichita, has been a journey I never expected, full of celebration, challenges, and most importantly, learning. I have since learned more about this niche world of pageantry and about how it provides scholarship, professional skills, and empowerment to women all over the world. To current and past committees of the Miss Vietnam Wichita organization, thank you for your efforts and time to continue to host the annual pageant to allow Vietnamese women in our community to embrace their cultural heritage and share it with the wonderful city of Wichita. To past Miss Vietnam Wichita courts, and especially my three court sisters, Ashley, Jenny, and Anne, thank you for paving the way and representing the Vietnamese Wichita community. To wear the crown at times is a heavy role, but you have all done a wonderful job as role models. Con xin cảm ơn cộng đồng Việt Nam đã ủng hộ cho chúng con và luôn đặt niềm tin vào giới trẻ Việt Nam chúng con. Chúng con đại diện cho Việt Nam một cách tự hào vì luôn có cộng đồng Việt Nam Wichita ủng hộ cho chúng con. Con xin cảm ơn. And finally, thank you again to this community for allowing me to be your Miss Vietnam Wichita 2022.
To thank the sponsors again for making this happen. Thank you all to all the volunteers for their hard work and dedication. And most of all, thank you to all of you for coming here today and being here at this pageant.
At this time, we would like to invite Tiffany Nguyen, our Miss Vietnam Wichita 2023 director, to share a few last words to the community and the contestants.
Before we get to crowning our new 2023 court, I would like to share a few words. Firstly, to this year's committee, it has been a great honor working with all of you guys this year. Thank you for being so hardworking and positive throughout this process. Also, to our 2022 court, working alongside you guys this year has been a dream. Thank you for working so hard and serving the community. It was truly a blessing aiding you guys along the way. And lastly, I want to share some words with our 5 contestants. In only 2 short months, I was able to see how much you guys have grown.
You five have worked so hard, and I can see how dedicated you are in helping the community. Learning a group dance and how to walk isn't an easy thing, but it was amazing to see your progress and willingness to learn. It was also nice to see how your friendship with one another has blossomed. I hope that you guys have made lifelong sisters with one another throughout this journey. You guys have worked so hard, and I hope everyone in the audience can see that today. I want you young ladies to continue growing and striving for the best. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tiffany, for those lovely words. Let's give another round of applause for your pageant director this year. And thank you as well to our contestants for your resilience, time, and effort in this pageant. So, at this time, we would like to give backstage a little bit more time to prepare for the crowning. And so everyone's favorite portion, jokes.
Okay.
What is the #1 source of Vietnamese renewable energy? Windmills.
That's pretty good.
What kind of heating element would you use to heat up a Vietnamese Mexican soup? A fajita.
Want me to do one? Okay. How do you hit on a Vietnamese ghost? Ayo Mag, let me get your number! No? Thank you.
What kind of dance does 3 Vietnamese priests do? Someone already said it. The ja ja ja.
What do you call rice that's showering? A little louder? Yeah, cơm tắm.
What kind of cars do Vietnamese people drive?
Lexi.
I heard Lexus. that's not too far off. Actually, it's a nomadic.
What did the Vietnamese girl say after getting kicked out of the bread shop? They banned me.
What do you call it when an ice cube kicks a rock in Vietnam? And this is just personal experience. When you ask your Vietnamese grandma if you're pretty or if you're handsome, she'll most likely say you're dễ thương, which translates to easy to love, which also means she's avoiding the question.
That's true. What did the pilot say to the Vietnamese mechanic underneath the plane? You are the wind to my wings.
What do you call a water bottle in the shape of a penguin? A waddle bottle.
My friend told me he doesn't like milk. How dare he?
It's funny because most of you are lactose intolerant. What did the horse say when it fell down? I can't giddy up.
What did the dentist fix when he went to the museum? Plaques. There's better.
Did you know that Vietnamese people give names to their appliances? For one example, microwave. That's all I got.
I feel like these are getting worse. Does the crowd have any jokes?
We told a lot last year. We covered a lot of bases.
Yeah, what is it?
What did the fish say when it swam into a wall?
What did it say?
Damn.
Yeah, he's looking for jokes back there.
What do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear.
That's a good one. I'll keep that for next year.
Why? She's just laughing at her own joke. Alright, as we prepare for the ladies to get comfortable backstage, we will restate the Miss Vietnam Wichita 2023 titles and scholarship prizes.
So first we will have Miss Interview.
Or Hoa Hao Ứng Xử.
They will get $100 and a sash. Next we will have Miss Congeniality.
Or Hoa Hao Thân Thiện.
They will also get $100 and a sash. Next we will have Miss Talent.
Hoa Hao Tài Năng. Tài Năng. Wrong word.
They will also get $100 and a sash. Next we also have Miss Photogenic.
Hoa Hao Anh Ảnh.
$100 and a sash. We also have Miss Community.
Which is Hoa Hao Cộng Đồng.
$100 and a sash. We also have Second Princess.
Or Á Hậu Nhì.
$200, a sash, and a crown. Next, we will also have First Princess.
Á Hậu Nhì. Á Hậu Nhất.
$300, a sash, and crown.
And finally,
we have Miss Vietnam Wichita 2023.
Hoa hậu Việt Nam Wichita 2023.
This is $500, sash, and crown. I don't think there's one for MCs though.
Yeah. We get your love.
All your laughs and claps.
And good jokes.
We're both going to go backstage now. Okay, we got some word back.
So it looks like they're taking a little bit more time with the judges' scores and kind of tallying everything up to make sure everything's accurate. So we'll take a short intermission with lovely music playing in the house. So please take this time to stretch your legs, take a bathroom break. If you want snacks, go to the RSC. And we'll see you soon.
Shayla, cue the music.
Come on, Shayla.
Thank you.
the judges' scores are in. If you could find your seats, we'll get started in just a moment. For Miss Congeniality, the people presenting will be Jenny Tran, Miss Congeniality 2022, with gifts and sash. She's somewhere back there. Just kidding, the girls are gonna come out first. First up is Miss Congeniality, which will be presented by Jenny Tran, Miss Congeniality 2022, with the gifts and sash. Everybody ready? Yeah! The 2023 Miss Congeniality from Miss Vietnam Wichita 2023 is
contestant number 3, Sandy Tran! Congratulations, Sandy. Yes, ma'am. You can't do it.
Up next is Miss Photogenic, which will be presented by Nguyen, Miss Photogenic 2022, who will be presenting the winner with gifts and a sash. The Miss Photogenic 2023 contestant is
contestant number 2, Thao.
presented by Nguyen, Miss People's Choice of 2022, with the gifts and a sash. The Miss Community 2023 is
contestant number 2, Thao.
Congratulations. Up next is Miss Interview, who will be presented by Michelle Canlin, Miss Interview 2022, with gifts and a sash. The Miss Interview 2023 is
contestant number 5.
Miss Talent, which will be presented by Nguyen, Miss Talent 2022, with gifts and a sash. Miss Talent 2023 is...
Contestant number 5!
Ready for the top 3 princesses? Alright, second princess, which would be presented by Jenny Tran, second princess 2022 with crown and sash, Quang with the cash prize, Kim Huynh will give the flowers. Please come up to the stage. Alright, our second princess of 2023 is...
Contestant number 3, Sandy Jones!
First Princess, which will be presented by Nguyen, First Princess 2022 with a crown and sash. Deanna and Nguyen will present the cash prize. And Catherine Lay of Leaf Tea House ICT will give the flowers. Is everybody ready? First Princess 2023 is...
Contestant number 1!
waiting for. Title of Miss Vietnam Wichita 2023 will be presented by Michelle Pham. Miss Vietnam Wichita 2022 with the crown. Cindy Lay from Smilecraft Family Dentistry will be providing the sash. Thao Nguyen from Taben Insurance Shop will be giving the flowers. And Nong Văn Thang from Cong Vietnam will be presenting the cash prize. Now that everyone's situated, who's ready for the crowning?
No more jokes?
No more jokes? No. All right. The 2023 Miss Vietnam Wichita winner is...
Can I get a drum roll, please? Contestant number 5!
Please join us in congratulating our Miss Vietnam 2023